As the Cold War ticked along, Sweden found itself in a unique position. While its values aligned with much of the West, it was technically a neutral nation. As a result, its military had to be ready to defend the nation alone to prevent either side from viewing them as a pushover. In the 1950s, Swedish manufacturer Saab had begun development on a new jet. Its key features: the ability to take off from short runways and roads, a focus on tactical strikes behind enemy lines, and a delta wing design to help get to the speeds required for those strikes. The result was a beautifully designed plane with a state-of-the-art computer baked into every aspect. This allowed for pinpoint precision at low speeds and low altitudes, perfect for surprise attacks on important enemy infrastructure.
DCS has had an AJS-37 Viggen since 2017. It's widely regarded as one of the highest quality aircraft, being one of the first that the now renowned Heatblur dev team created back when they were under Leatherneck simulations. It's a plane with many quirks, but a very intuitive design, and with my new interest in the Contention's 80s PvP server, I felt it was a perfect time to start taking the Viggen seriously. At the time of planning, Contention's 80 was in the middle of a very tough campaign. REDFOR is on the back foot, having been pushed back in both the north and the south. REDFOR planes, which include Mirage 2000s, Su-27s, F-16s, have been dominating the air-to-air battle against the majority of REDFOR's F-18s and F-14s. So we have to fly our old Swedish triangle through very hostile airspace to conduct strikes on priority targets. Today's target, the airfield of Nalchik. Our plan? Take off from the airfield of Beslan, fly low and fast on the edge of the mountains to avoid enemy radars, then strike the HQ using our RB-05. The RB-05 is a manually guided missile with 160 kilograms of explosives packed into it. In this server, it will practically one-shot anything it hits. After we strike our target, we can simply go home to Beslan and enjoy today's meal of
smörgåstårta.
With any luck, we'll be able to clear the way for our team to recapture Nalchik. So, let's listen to that engine go into Stage 3 Afterburner as we begin our takeoff.
Okay. Our goal is the Nalchik HQ building. If I've done my editing properly, you should actually see an image of what it should look like. There is, I think, an Apache that is currently attacking Nalchik. So with any luck, they've knocked out any of the high priority softer targets like tanks and AA, so that we can use these RB-05s to go some bunker busting. It's 25 and 2000 say they're hot. I don't know if they are genuinely killing for me though. Su-25 is at 413 meters. It's flying kinda low. Not that I'm flying... I guess I'm flying even lower, but... it's just there's a lot of variables to keep track of right now, like the Su-25s that are hot, the MiG-21 that's hot.
Sorry, say again.
think I missed both those shots. It was hard to tell because I lagged at a moment. Keep dumping your players, that's fine. I'll just sit behind you. It's fine. Keep on dumping. Go ahead, go again, go again, dump again. Okay, I'm out of weapons, so I gotta blitz. Oh my gosh. Our first flight was a failure. With both of our missiles missing the bunker, we have only achieved the trade of one Su-25 for one Viggen. It's not the worst, but we didn't achieve our objective, and we only slowed down a flight of 2 frog feet. I'm not sure on that. So, let's change up our loadout. Make that less likely to happen. For the RB-05, I simply have to get better. For the Sidewinder and escaping issues, I decided to swap my 2 inner Sidewinders for a gun pod and a chaff flare dispenser. That way I can use my gun on slow targets that my missiles like to ignore, and I can escape a bit safer if things start to become an impossible fight. Our plan remains, but with a minor change. Beslan is not a valid airfield for us anymore. So we'll take off from Mostock, head east, then ingress from the Beslan area, continuing on similar waypoints until we reach Nauchik. Surely this time will be a success. Taking off. Runway's clear. I never selected the waypoints. It's not gonna let me do it. I'm taking off. It might. Okay. Well, cool. See if it's accurate. The plane does a minor adjustment when you take off, where, like, based on what your runway is, it will pick up what your heading is, and then it'll adjust it to whatever the runway takeoff heading is. Like the closest one. So that way your compass is, like, it's set, you know, it's magnetically whatever. Getting a lot of RP door. It's kind of concerning. Wait, a Mirage is at 50,000 feet for some reason. If I was a pure cap loadout, that feels like that is a perfect, you know, Mach 1 pull up sort of situation, but I assume these radar pings are from the Mirage then. Not that it's picking me up, it's just that I'm receiving the radar. Could be. 5.3 for 165. That could actually be for me. Damn. We have RPO 5 mark. Fuel tank. Yes. just shot them down, but that was... Oh, F-18.
A resounding success. HQ destroyed, 2 Su-25s destroyed, and now Cheek even went neutral as we were landing.
We did good work. We helped do that.
No air kills!
Oh, I got robbed.